Hello, everyone. I'm here with Cliff Miller, who is the studio head for Funbits, and we are talking about Fat Princess Adventures. It's time to eat some cake. Who's hungry?
Yay!
All right, so big announcement today. One of the big things released in the keynote was some of the games that are actually being released today, one of them being Fat Princess Adventures.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It was great to see Scott out there today announcing, the game is live. It's on PSN today. We announced it to the world just a year ago, and so it's great to kind of be out in the store and having people play it on the show floor today.
Yeah, I saw some pictures actually on Twitter of people that were taking it on the show floor. Your booth is packed.
It's got a good line going. We've got people lined up for princess hats, these hats as well. We're just giving them away as well, and people can sit down and check out the 4-player.
Yeah, so you guys, if you are here at the experience, definitely head over and get yourself some Fat Princess Adventures action. Okay, so we have some action going on right here live. We've got some players playing this level right here.
So this is the Swamp Temple. We haven't shown this level yet. The players have come down, and they have invaded the Swamp Temple to find the ancient cookbook that's being held by the head baker monk. And as they get deeper and deeper into the dungeon, they find out that they're actually on a live cooking show. And they have to defeat the head baker monk in order to get to the bitter queen.
I love all the names of the villains, too. You have the head baker. We were talking about this backstage. The voracious vegan pirates.
Yes.
Love that. Who aren't really vegan, so it's cool.
Well, the vegan pirates are out there in the swamp as well. They're down near the Swamp Pass. But yeah, there's a lot of great characters, and we've really kind of expanded the world a lot bigger than we ever were able to do before in the original title.
Talk to us about some of the character classes and some of the different customization options you can do.
So every character class has different gear types that they can get for different hats, different weaponry, depending on what class they're playing for their primary and secondary attacks. And there's hundreds of gear items and loot that people can collect for every character class. So all the gear that you collect changes how you play, and then also you can actually change your character's personality type right when you build your characters. So depending on if you select the hero, which is voiced by our favorite Nolan North.
So yeah, I just learned this, of course. So my boyfriend, who doesn't know that yet, but he's my boyfriend, Nolan North, plays the hero character. And you've got some other really great voice actors as well.
Yeah, we have Jess Harnell, if you guys have ever watched the Animaniacs. So Jess Harnell, who was Rocco Warner, is in the game. We have Tara Strong, who is Bubble from the Powerpuff Girls. She is Fat Princess. And so we have just a ton of great talent. We have Tom Kane, who does Yoda, and Fred Tatasciore, who voices the Hulk. But the characters can choose different personality types from all these different character and voice actors that we have, and they banter among one another, and the script changes depending on which personalities you're playing through the game.
So you can actually play with different personalities each time and have a different experience each time you play the game.
Completely.
That's wonderful. And that's one of the favorite things I know that we all love about the Fat Princess is all the humor. It's like, it really is a slasher game, but there's this like really lighthearted humor that's throughout the whole game.
It's fun. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We want to make a game that we want to play and enjoy, and it's a good time to just on the couch or online, just hearing all the different banter kind of firing off. Some of the stuff we forgot we wrote in the game just fires off, and it just makes us giggle and like want to have a good time and have a good laugh. It's fun.
How much laughing do you do and how much working do you do, actual work?
We do a lot. I mean, the guys who are here playing are great to work with, and there's a lot of good jokes, both inside jokes, just a good time, good humor.
Absolutely. And I love how now on the PS4, all the detail that you get, the depth that you're able to achieve in all the different details as far as you look back, either whether in the close-ups or in this overhead view that we're seeing now.
Yeah, Arnell is our art director. He comes to us from Zipper. He was there for many years. He's done a fantastic job of just taking kind of the stylized look of just classic Fat Princess and kind of updating it for PS4 and kind of giving a really kind of a cool Pixar-y look to our characters. He's just done a fantastic job with just character design and really kind of bringing it forward to where we're at today.
And I know so many of us are happy to have couch co-op games. I feel like when I'm, looking for games to play with friends at home, there's not that many that really allow you to sit next to the couch and laugh at each other. And this is such a fun, humorous game that you get to give each other, the business, we'll say. I'll censor myself there. And we're sitting next to each other.
Well, what the good thing is, if you're playing co-op, anytime you get to a chest, all the loot is shared. So online or on the couch, if you open a chest, we share loot, but gold isn't. So gold there, you're still some competitive nature to it. So you're on a gold rush, and gold you can spend to upgrade all your gear and loot as well and upgrade your characters.
Now, we announced the game is coming out today, but there's also a special DLC that if you download the game now before it's December 15th, you're going to get a little bonus. So talk to us about that.
So we're going to give away a free gear pack. It's the balloon weapons. So we're also making the balloon weapons here on the show floor. So there's a full balloon weapon pack for a limited time only that we're giving away for free.
Wonderful. And PS Plus members get a little bit of a discount?
They get a 10% discount, so PS Plus members, which is cool.
Very cool. All right, so what about the fans who've been out there online begging for multiplayer? I know you hear them too.
We've heard these. We have heard a couple. We heard a couple today. This is the start on PS4 of Fat Princess Adventures. So, you know, we've got quite a way to go, and we've got a lot of stuff coming in not too distant future. So stay tuned. It's exciting. This is our initial unveil today, but Fat Princess has a lot of content, and just get in there and be patient. We'll see.
Wonderful. Well, Chris,
I can say.
yes, thank you. Thank you very much for giving us as much information as you can give us and sharing Fat Princess Adventures with us. Everyone here, get a chance to go play it in the booth here at the PlayStation Experience 2015. And if you guys are watching at home, you heard about the deal, go get it. It is out today. Chris, thank you so much. Thank you to your team for playing through with us. Thank you for my hat. I'm keeping this, by the way. You're not getting this back. Up next, we're going to do a Call of Duty panel. There's so much more here at the PlayStation Experience. Stay tuned.
PlayStation